I'm very excited because I just got my hands on the February Scrawlrbox, finally. As you can see, the outside has changed, and I want to know if anything on the inside has changed too. They just did a redesign. The dimensions of the box changed. You know, there's lots of different thingy-majiggies. They opted out of the white box and into a Kraft colored one. I would have liked to see this a bit bigger, like it kind of like cut off like that, and then that way the logo and the name of the box was a bit more prominent, but this isn't about critiquing the box. Let's open it up. Instead of tape, it now has a little pull tab. So let's open it up, find out what's inside, and then make something with it. Ah, there's words on the top. Okay, yeah, it's a little different. This is cute. Okay, so now that the box is different dimensions, the stuff kind of fits in it differently. But here we have the supplies. There's also a tiny sketchbook. It is a sketchbook. Okay. Create More. So Create More is a personal project created by Rob Draper. So I'm wondering if he's the featured artist, and he created Create More when he had no client, no time frame, and no budget. Let's take a look and see what's inside. I was thinking this looks piratey. And now we've got a chocolate pirate coin. Here we have the Scrawlrbox sticker. Again, it has those fun, intricate designs, I'm guessing created by Rob Draper. We have a white Signo Uniball gel pen, one of my personal favorites. Yes, very nice, very nice. This looks like, is this some kind of glue? Precision sticky glue pen, dries clear, strong, and permanent. Nothing in life's truly permanent, but maybe this comes close. Apply glue to desired area, press firmly together, leave to dry, wipe off any excess glue from nib, and replace cap when finished. Use soap and water to clean up any spills. So it's permanent as long as soap and water isn't involved. It's got little grippies. Intriguing. What are we gonna be gluing? This is the menu. Oh, I just got a spoiler. What is this? I'm guessing this is what we're going to be using the glue with. 5 grams of some kind of, I think it's gold glitter. The world's glitteriest plant-based, oh, it's plant-based. That's really cool. 100% composite, it's tiny. Give me a break. 100% compostable. Do not swallow, get in your eyes, or apply to your lips. I wasn't thinking about doing that. Non-toxic, skin safe, but apparently not for your lips. Why am I feeling so contradictory today? Is all glit? Oh, it's getting on me. I haven't even opened it yet. Becoming a vampire. All right, there's also this gold metallic pencil. I'm guessing it's just regular graphite, and it's just a gold metallic finish on the pencil. Appears to be. And then finally, the last art supply is this pack of 4 Pit Artist pens. Bullet. Oh, can you get that for me? Bring it here. Bullet. Brush. All right, finally we have the print. More of that fun, piratey, intricate, what would you call that? It's like typography with like extra pizzazz. And then you can kind of see that they used glitter on the letters for some accents. And then it's on like a Kraft colored paper. And yeah, here, Rob Draper, the artist, as I surmised. Oh wait, there's paper in here too. Oh, it's, oh, that's thick stuff. Very, very thin, like cardboard. Kind of like the sheets you'd see separating different products at Costco, but you know, trimmed down to size. So the challenge for today is to create something using all of these supplies. I'm really excited about using this this glue pen to add glitter accents to our illustration. And obviously, another thing that's super fun is using white gel pens on toned paper. So this is exciting. It's a little bit out of the ordinary, a little bit different, and I'm excited. Oh, there's glitter like all in this box. And it says they plant 1 tree for every box sold with treesforthefuture.org. Since the paper we're going to be working on is very similar to the color of the box, I think I'm going to go ahead and just swatch everything on the box to see how it's going to work. It's definitely a little scratchy. And the brush. And the pencil. It's a bit softer than I'm used to. One of my favorites is 2B, and this is 4B. And the gel pen. Nothing like a brand new gel pen. The trick with gel pens is you don't want to push too hard, and you'll get much better results. Something just so exciting about drawing with white, because it's not something you can do on all sorts of papers, you know? It's exciting. I think I want to focus my art more on one of these two pieces of paper, but we could definitely do a little sketching in there if need be. Apply some of this glitter. I'm nervous about it because glitter gets everywhere. Keep the mess to a minimum and make it easier to save the glitter. Save the glitter! It's my new protest. It's like magic in a bag. He calls it a precision applicator, but like it's pretty wide. See, and then when you smudge it around, you get the edge of the plastic, and then it creates a grout line inside of it, which is not ideal. So I guess you have to like blob it on really thick like that. For some reason it travels up when I shake it. And I can reapply. So it definitely works better on the big blobs, but then with the big blobs you obviously get blobs and it's less precise. I wonder if we should take some inspiration from this piratey theme, and if we draw like a character that's sitting on a pile of gold, standing on a pile of gold, conquered some gold sort of situation. Captain Morganing it. There's just gold everywhere. Then we can use a ton of the glitter and it'll be all sparkly. And we could draw with like huge poofy piratey sleeves. Oh, and we gotta do a big hat with a feather, like Barbossa. Should we go with pants or like a skirt with this girl pirate? I like the idea of like a super poofy, sort of like fashionable for the era, the time period, and then just like straight up pants on the bottom with obviously some nice boots. Gold. We can draw like a chest opened up, and there can be like skulls, you know, that pirate stuff. Let's move to paper where you can see, because I'm kind of liking the idea. Is that an eyelash? But essentially, I want like a pile of gold taking up about that much space. Then I want our character conquering it. Gotta have a sword of some kind. Maybe they're holding something of value. And then we have the big hat with the feather. It'll look almost like a peplum top, I'm thinking, if she like cut the bottom off of a dress. Oh, I like this pencil. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Gonna do some boots. I was gonna go like thigh high, and I'm like, I don't think those were around. I'm trying to keep this slightly plausible here. And then obviously we're gonna have gold coins just everywhere. Probably have like the chest in the background with more gold coins and like cups, gold cups, chest. I mean, unless we put like maybe another chest back here filled with more gold. We could put some kind of like, let's see what angle would look good. Some kind of like flag. See, now I'm thinking, I'm glad I did draw that box. We put her a little too high. It kind of makes it look like there's more gold because like obviously this whole bottom section would be filled with gold, which makes the pile look bigger and you're like looking up at her. But I'm thinking just compositional wise, it might make more sense to bring it up. So draw her lower on the page. And then we could probably just add more piles of gold behind her, you know? Then she's a very successful and profitable pirate. And maybe make it look like she's in some kind of cave. It's wherever she hides her stuff. Maybe the back of the dress is a little bit longer. Unless I just put her arm down. More like this. Ooh, that kind of looks more stoic, doesn't it? Not too bad. I think I'm gonna try and just dive further into the outfit. Obviously we got the big hat. Not giving that up. Thinking she's in the era where they made the sides stick out a lot on dresses. You have to put her arms out like this just to fit that in. Ooh, and then we have all these black pens. So her outfit's gonna be predominantly black with like details and such. I gotta really think about tones. They're gonna be very important. This is where I thought maybe we could get away with some of those like designs, kind of like on the sticker here. Almost like a fleur-de-lis sort of thing with these swooshies. And maybe even on the sleeves. And I'm thinking she cut off the stuff that was inconvenient. So most of this. Maybe some of this skirt can kind of come behind. I don't know about that part. I don't love the silhouette of that. Now that I'm like actually thinking about this, I don't love it. I don't know, it just suits this pose. More than just standing there. Try again. Maybe 2 feathers. Maybe if I just cut out the bottom section of it. I think that's where it's losing me. Because I love the big poofy sleeves. So they just bring me so much joy. Gotta remember where the shoulders are in there. They're so small in comparison. So if I just end it there and go straight into pants maybe? Be shorter dangly hair bits. Or if I give her some kind of like cape. That looks a little too Henry VIII, doesn't it? So she's opted out of the dress for like a cape thing that she can remove. And do I put the sword on the outside of the cape? But then how would the cape thing fit into this pose? This time I'm gonna keep belt buckles in the foreground of my mind. Where can I put the most belt buckles? Maybe a bandana around the neck. Belt buckle right at the smallest part of her waist. Like massive, I'm thinking. I'm gonna just make the hat smaller just so it fits on the page. Gotta stay warm. So maybe she'd need some kind of coat. What about another belt? Just sort of like on top of this belt. And then that can have like a pistol and a sword. Another belt. Okay, this is already feeling a little more pirate-y. Maybe there's something like tucked in here. It can like be underneath of the belt buckle. I don't know. Buttons. Buttons. Let's poof up the pants a little. And okay, so I tried it completely. I tried to be different. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I like this one way better. So we still got our big poofy sleeves. And we could fit that like pattern here maybe and here. And then maybe this jacket. She's kind of cut off the sleeves so that her big poofy sleeves can fit in. What kind of hair are we thinking? I end up doing the same thing. I just kind of don't have room for it. There's just like a lot more to it. I don't know how it's going to translate. I think it'll work. Yeah, because then at this angle you have more room for the, I don't know what they're called, hair ringlets. And oh, and I love the little hair poof. Very fashionable. Okay, so yeah, if I do this sort of pose with that background and this outfit more, do I know where the tones are gonna be? It seems important since we're not gonna have any colors. Well, besides white and brown and black, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Yeah, she needs the hair poof. It seems important. Okay. I do have 2 sheets of paper, so if we completely mess up, I have another chance. Whew, I'm nervous. I don't feel prepared. What else do I need to do? What is it? What is it? Okay, let's get situated. And why is it so difficult to start? I'm thinking her head's gonna be here-ish. Shoulders back. I'm gonna try and put the face looking upwards a little. We'll see how long that lasts. Sometimes it survives the first sketch. Let me make sure everything fits in here. Hat. Maybe some ringlets if they fit in. Big sleeves. I like the arm being like pulled down like this. And then this one can be resting on the sword. Don't forget the shoulders are here, not out here. This leg's way longer than that leg. So if I color in these gold coins with gold, you're gonna lose all of the like actual gold coins that I draw. I don't know if that's a problem. Because I mean, technically gold coins would be very small, but I don't know if they'd be this as small as this glitter is fine. Well, we're just gonna have to work with it. I wonder if maybe after it's dried, I could draw over it with like the fine liner or something. I'm gonna give it a more classy color. It's getting a little mushy here in the waist. Chest, protection on the corners or something. What do they look like? Something like that. And then I wanted a chest back here. And then we need more piles of gold. And then, oh, I liked this random like beam. So we'll put that in there too. Could put some like more of those like ripped up fabrics coming out of here. There we go, I think. Let me look at it from another angle. The legs look kind of short to me. Try and start adding some line art. I don't know, I'm so nervous because I'm like kind of happy with it, so it makes me extra nervous. Lighten the sketch. This not only helps me see where I've put line art, but sometimes line art doesn't lay on top of pencil as well as it lays over erased pencil. Okay, let's start with this fine one. I think we need a larger one. What was next? F, I think. As needed. For a big pirate loop. Guess I'll go ahead and add like details for the hair, since that's probably going to end up being dark black. And this bun thing. Try to follow the flow of the hair strands. There we go. Whew, this is feeling very Inktobery, especially with the pirate theme. Looks like a lemon slice. I could also try and include more patterns. That might help since we have so many fine liners. Oh, there we go. It's just a bit more swooshy. Need more contrast between the sizes of these two feathers. I think that'll help. So I'm gonna make this one much smaller. Oh, I need to go in and sketch this again. So we had her big belt, jacket. I think this makes a little more sense. I put the sword belt on top of the jacket. That way I don't have to really worry about how it's interacting on top. Because I was getting very, very confused. Gotta add a belt buckle down here too. Yeah. Lighten the sketch a little. And then we can add in the line art. I think I'm gonna try the medium one. Now that we're away from the face. Might have to give her some stripy pants if we're really gonna take advantage of these fine liners. Draw in some of this gold. This will be one of those like tedious kind of satisfying things as you see it happen. Problem is I don't know if I want to put too much effort into this because I'm going to be putting glitter on top and you're probably not going to see it. I'm going to add like a wood grain texture, I think. Spur of the moment decision. There we go. Just adds a little variety, I guess. Okay, so close. The line art stage taking a toll. But I don't want to rush it. Where you get weird sections like this. Where does this go? I don't see the edge of this trunk. It's going like this. I'm gonna make it more stacks of gold back here. Because it needs to like go... That's actually really confusing. You know what, we'll stick with the pile. We'll just stick with the pile. Okay, okay. I think I know where it needs to go, glitter, but glitter's gonna have to be the last thing because if I put glitter, I'm not gonna be able to touch it at all. So let me see if there's anywhere else I can put any darker tones, and then obviously my white gel pen after I erase everything. Thinking I can add some white to the eyes. I already added a little zoosh. This was supposed to be metal, so let's try and add some kind of metal reflective texture. Oops, didn't finish the sword. You go out a little... I'm thinking I want to make these hoops gold, but let's just do that so that they're more prominent. It's like almost putting it everywhere around it to be gold, so I need to be careful. I mean, it doesn't matter. The glitter will probably go over this, but I feel like it just needs more white. Maybe white feather. I feel like I need to put more planning and thought into this. More dark tones. I want the boots to be darker. You can use that brush pen for this. It's gonna be straight up black. Kind of want to color in the bottom half of the hat black, but I'm worried it'll kind of interact with the hair too much. We could probably settle with this. This seems like it doesn't interact with anything important. No offense, Mr. Flag. Little like frayed tiny edges. Alright, so that brings up a bunch more like black to this area, so I don't think I want to add anything to the hat just yet. That kind of leaves the coat to be black, because it's kind of separated from all these other elements you might notice. I feel like I need some midtones, and I don't have any. What I can do is try to add some of that texture to this shirt though, like these sort of thingies. Because the other option is just coloring this in totally black, so I'm not too concerned about messing this up. Oh, you know what we can do? We can definitely color in the bandana. That kind of leaves the, what is it called? The feathers! The feathers. It leaves the feathers kind of out on their own, which makes me think I want to color those in. So I'm going to. Oh yeah, much better. Just adding some kind of texture to the back. Looks like there's more happening back there, I guess. Alright, it might be time for the glitter! I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous. Oh, I can also give stripy pants. All in favor? Say aye. That seemed about half of you, so here we go. I'm gonna use the white to add more stripes to the pants. Just to make it even more predominant. There we go, there we go, there we go. We can also use the white maybe for like a little highlight behind the character. This is gonna take a little while because it's a small pen, but I'm thinking like if I fill in sort of like it's the opening in the cove. That's my plan. Might have to go around with the brush pen around the character, because now I'm not sure she's sticking out quite as much as I need her to. Just trying to find more contrast. Does it have to be so difficult? Particles, they're being lit. She stands out a little bit. There we go. Maybe just stuff around the pants, since I added white down there. I think it might be glitter time. So we grab this thingy. Make sure there's nothing around. I think I want to do it section by section, I guess. I don't know. How are you supposed to do this? Somebody help. Okay, I think I got it. Let's start up here. So I just need to fill glitter in everywhere where we're gonna have gold. I wonder if there's a way to like brush it out. I wonder if you're supposed to wait a hot second before you blob a ton down and smudge it all around. Wait, how did the experiment work? Oh, hey, you don't really see the shape. It kind of sinks in as it dries. So blobby or not, I think it'll be fine. Even like where I had left it open, like these sections, it filled in. So I think we're gonna be just fine. Put this underneath it. We'll just pour a little glitter. Or a lot. All over the glue. How long do you wait before you take it off? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm liking this idea. This was a good idea. More gold coming out of the chest. Not gonna see any of the coins I drew, but it's just a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm not being really precise with anything. I did way too large of an area. I wonder if I'm just gonna have to do multiple layers. Or can I smudge that with my finger? It's just I have these large areas that I need to fill in. It seems counterproductive to just keep smudging around a very fine point applicator. Oh, I also don't want to get it on here. That's where the glitter's supposed to fall. So now, we can lift this back up and pour it where I've put new glitter. I missed! I missed! I just keep doing it over and over, I guess. It's looking real cool though. I don't have any complaints. Where it was the biggest glob, it's not quite sticking. I kind of like the 3D effect of it, but in my tests, it kind of, the 3D effect sinks, so can't really count on it to be there when I finish this. I'm gonna add more glue. Go ahead and put more glitter this time. I think that's it for the glue. Just need to finish up the glitter. Just really plow it on there. Try to save as much of it as possible. Oh, did I want to add... Ooh. Did I want to add glitter anywhere else throughout her body? Or will it, like, distract from our gold in the background? Look at how cool this looks! I could give her a gold hat. I don't know, I'm just concerned because, like, there's not a lot of detail in the glitter. So if I put some up here, will it just look like more blobs in the background? I'm gonna try and do it. Just add some glue over the belt buckle, because now I won't be able to see where I've already put this. You can't really get as fine as I needed it to be for that. Ooh, I lost the belt buckle in there. Some of it might fall off as it dries. Is there anywhere I just want to, like, I don't know, throw some glitter? Like just blobs of it? Her pants need glitter, but I don't think I can get it quite as fine as I need it to be, so we're gonna probably avoid that. Some gold just pouring out of these. Since it looks so blobby as it is. Might as well make it gold like mac and cheese. Here it is. Kind of wonder if there should be some right here. I think so. I think so. Like there's stacks of money. I love just globbing a ton on there. There's no way this can miss. There's glitter all over my glue pen. Gold cactus. I love it. I actually like the little pillars a lot more than I thought I would. Oh, that was supposed to be black. Shoot, can I do that without like smudging the glue? I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it for this one. I really like the effect of the glitter. I think it makes such a huge difference. And it's really hard to like actually draw in the color gold, but this works. I mean, it's gold, okay? It looks like gold! This was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh! I forgot how much I like playing with glitter. How fun is that? This was one of my favorite boxes in a while. I really liked this. I kind of think, actually, wait. One last thing. With the issue we're having with the character blending in with the background. Make a difference. Maybe a slight one. I don't know. Thought it was worth a shot. Anyway, this was one of the most fun I've had with the boxes in a long time. And I like drawing pirates, so that was fun. I want to thank Scrawlrbox for sending me this box to try out. Congratulations on the redesign. If you're interested in getting your own Scrawlrbox, I will have a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next week, and I hope you have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!